Okay. Welcome to another episode of Paint Sesh. Got on a new guest with me. Want to tell people your name?
What's going on? My name is Rashawn. Here with my boy Travin. Excited he brought me on.
Yeah. Again, I'm back. I took like a long break from making videos, but I'm here again. So, today, I was thinking we paint some like Christmas holiday stuff. Cause you know it's Christmas time and getting back into the spirit kind of.
And got the sweatshirt on.
Oh yeah, I got my Christmas sweat. I got like 3 in my. This is one of the 3 I have. So, but I was thinking about painting a snowman, but it was gonna be the Young Jeezy snowman.
Oh chill. I don't even think I seen it. What's that doing? We gonna see it when you paint it, but
yeah, but it was just like it was like back in the day where you couldn't even wear that shirt in school. It was like like a Taylor gang, like that type of thing. But it was like, I guess before our time.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
So it was like, yeah, you can't be wearing no Young Jeezy snowman around here. So, because you know how schools be like a gang thing. It's really not.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm gonna paint. Got any ideas what you gonna paint?
Sure. I was thinking about really like some reindeer antlers or something, or like an elf or something. I don't really know.
Oh, you can do that.
Do that, yeah.
I forgot the pencils. Gonna get started. Just basically the premise of this video or show is we paint and just talk and just discuss stuff.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna look up. Gotta look on my phone.
We can use reference images.
Yeah. And usually, like when I paint, like when you see what I paint, but like personally, I use like a projector to sketch it, type of thing. But we gonna do like freehand, right? Cause it's the video, cause you know it can't really. Right. That's gonna kind of take a long time.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I usually do that, like sketch it out, or like trace it and sketch it out.
Is drawing like a hobby for you?
Painting.
Did it just paint? Oh, okay.
Painting is like it just became a hobby ever since the pandemic.
I'm really at a loss to what they draw. Okay.
You good? I got them their gifts, and then I was I just wanted to get out the house too, so then I had to go out and buy some canvases.
You said buy some oh chill.
Yeah, and they're pretty cheap too.
Well, you want me to reimburse them? My guy, I didn't know you had to buy these, John.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously you had to buy, but
I mean, it was like this was 2-pack for like $5.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just saying, I ain't know. Like, I
they cheap. They good.
For you.
No, you good. It's all good. It's just $5. You good? I can just go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Shout out to them places. Cause them stores be packed now. Cause people ain't got nothing to do, so they just be making stuff. And usually them stores be empty.
Shit. What How often you go to Hobby Lobby?
Either for myself to get more canvases, or if I'm gonna do a paint video, I'll go there. Or like I'll go for like if I have to. This is bad.
Who you telling, bro? I'm trying to make Snowflake. This joint looking a little rough.
But yeah, no, I usually go for like canvases or what is it? Like art supplies, like paint or stuff like that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do they sell clothes in there too, or is it really just for like?
They sell clothes, but
like how you were saying, like just like activity-based stuff. Like
it's clothes activity-based stuff. So if you want to,
so it is clothes there.
Paint, if like paint art, like to put art on clothes, like paint clothes and stuff. Or if you're trying to, I mean, stuff like that. So what's your favorite holiday? You got a favorite holiday or?
Chill. Favorite holiday? Damn. I honestly don't even know. Like, I would say like, I don't know. I do fuck with Halloween, but is Halloween a holiday?
Halloween's a holiday because people love Halloween.
Where
They don't.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, they do like to sell it, but I mean, I do like the haunted houses and stuff.
I don't see that. I don't do that. I just like watching scary movies.
Oh, word. Yeah.
But I don't do that.
I went to King's Dominion for the Halloween hunt job. But I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of being a little pussy. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was low-key shook to go through the jump by myself. I ain't gonna count. So I fucked up, just ended up getting on rides. I didn't even go through that jump. I was like, next year I'm not gonna be defeated.
Yeah, no, I don't do I don't do like haunted house stuff.
Word. I don't like doll houses, bro.
Oh, doll houses?
Bro. Last time I went to a doll house, my guy, me and Jalen like jumped on the thing and started like kicking and screaming at the person.
And they'll be like, excuse me, you can't do that. You can't touch the actors, actresses.
Like, man, no, we didn't kick them, like actually kick them.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's how they be. That's how they be at the place. Like, excuse me, you can't do that.
No, facts.
Gonna have to walk through.
Cause it was one of them Jones.
You're holding up the line.
It was one of them Jones where I guess the door was see through, but we couldn't see them. So like they're behind it, and it just pops
like
out.
like a two-way mirror. No.
Yeah.
Kind of like a two-way mirror.
Yeah, I guess so.
But it's like you said, you couldn't see them, but they could see you.
Like on the outside, it looks like a closet door shut, but they're behind us, and I feel like they can see us because they know when to pop out.
Yeah, I forget the name of it. I think maybe it's like a one-way mirror. I don't know.
Okay, got you. Yeah, but what's up with this? Yeah, we was walking to the dollhouse and they was popping up and we was cool and like we seen it, but it was like that's crazy, they getting people. We walked past this jump. She pops out the door. Me and Jalen, literally, I lie to you not, bro, grab each other and jump on the table. I start kicking and screaming, bro. It's like high school, bro. That jump was crazy. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, no, I think I started getting into Halloween more. I think I talked about this in one of my gaming videos, but I got into Halloween more because, I mean, Christmas, I mean, I still have that spirit for it, kind of, but it's just like...
Got lazy with this shit.
It's,
you said what?
I was saying, like, Christmas is kind of, like, not my favorite holiday anymore. I think once you get... when you get, like, I think when I got older, I think Halloween became my favorite holiday.
When you got older, Halloween did? What?
Yeah. And it's just because, you know, you start seeing things different once you get older.
Where I was just ready to ask you, what lost your attachment?
Just the money part of it. Like, people don't celebrate just to celebrate anymore. It's just
literally
a sale every other day.
Who can spend the most money?
Like, a TV 60% off.
I'm gonna get that new TV again this year.
But you guys forgot about the tax. That's the other thing. It's like, I get this TV for $499, $499. You've got the tax. That's where they get you.
Yeah, I have a deformed slow fleet.
It's good.
We gonna rock with it. We gonna rock with it.
What did Bob Ross say? There's a happy accident. You can do multi-color. I was just saying, like, the top is kind of on this is kind of dried off. So.
Well, he said about to poke a little job.
Yeah. Sure. Even though I think I gotta get another thing of white paint because my dad paints every day.
For real.
I mean,
I wish I knew how to. Wish I was good at freehand drawing.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it's us. I think when 13 for the people in the audience, you know, when he painted on the first episode, he freehanded, like really. It wasn't that bad either. He freehanded really well.
Where?
Because I think he looked at his phone and it was just like. He like freehand, like he didn't. I think he didn't like stop and draw. He went. I think he went like full on, like kept going with his hand.
What?
I think.
Shit. Hey, this don't really do look like an elementary school play that did this. Like.
It's all good.
Oh no, I ain't tripping. I'm just saying. It don't look crazy. Like, Rishon, what are you doing? You been doing anything with like research anything with like the metaverse or like? Cryptos, NFTs, or anything? Like, do you like that space at all?
I mean, you follow me on Twitter. You can probably already tell I'm not a fan of NFTs. Because it's like, I mean, it was cool at first, and then like, I call them crypto bros, where it's like, oh yeah, man, you know, I got this many crypto, you know, I'm up this much in this percentage and stuff. Like, they try to push it on you instead of just being like, oh yeah, this is what it is. I mean, you can get into it if you want to. I'm not gonna, you know. And then everybody's doing NFTs, you know, like celebrities and stuff, and then like and then sometimes I feel like some of them are trying to scam you. Like people will scam you out of NFTs and stuff.
No, yeah.
But I think the mean part about NFTs is like, oh hey, don't screenshot my NFT, and it's like,
oh yeah,
I'm gonna do it. It don't mean nothing.
Exactly.
I mean,
like you screenshot it, but like you don't get any.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's just the fun of pissing people off.
Word.
Because it's like, hey man, this is worth a lot of money. I don't want you screenshotting this. Too late.
Too late.
Speaking of Twitter, what are your opinions on Twitter?
Twitter?
Yeah.
Twitter.
You already know about my Twitter.
Well, yeah, my boy Travin. I'm going crazy on Twitter.
My Twitter is.
Hey, you be having me weak, bro.
My Twitter is kind of all over the place.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You be having me weak.
Sometimes I be posting perfectly, like good art, and then next thing you know, just F.
Hey man, okay. It be so funny, bro. Cause that ass like it was that one joke like on my TL. I kept seeing your joke. I was like, oh, this man Travin retweet gems.
But it's also a good thing to like make friends on there too.
Word, yeah, bro. I don't really make too many Twitter friends. I mean, I like talk to people.
Or mutuals is what they're called. Shout out to my mutuals, you know. They good people.
Yeah, shout out everybody who follow me on Twitter.
I try to be like, I try to just interact and just be like in a funny way, not in some like, well, actually, this is real, you know, like those people, no.
I get what you're saying.
Cause it'd be like you're joking and then people take it too seriously.
Yeah, like, I've definitely felt victim to that. Like you know how like people on Twitter, like Twitter, people just use Twitter to just talk. Like they just be talking.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll read something and that don't really kind of set a little trigger off.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hold on.
Cause I think
I'd be able to catch myself.
I forgot I commented something on this dude's picture, but he like a emo like rock dude, but he black. And I was like, you know who invented rock, right? I was trying, but I forget like when you text is different than how you say it. So like this girl was like, this chick was like, don't do it. I know what you. But I'm like, what am I was just trying to say like, Little Richard invented rock and roll. You know, I thought y'all would know that.
Yeah.
So I was like,
proportion.
Yeah.
How you feel about the Tory Lanez and Meg, John?
I mean, look, I'm not on either side. I'm just.
I'm just trying to see what the verdict gonna be.
And I'm just in the crowd.
Yeah,
I'm not on Megan's side. I'm not on Tory's side. I'm just looking. I'm just, you know.
Yeah, word. I feel that you're just enjoying whatever comes out, like just reading it.
Yeah, and then again, it's like, you know, I'm also like people watching on Twitter too, because you know you got two types of, you got Tory fans and Meg fans, and they be like, well, you know, da 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 da. I'm just like,
whatever.
You're dedicating your life to be a stan of this person, really? Well, don't get me wrong, Meg, she bad, you know.
Yeah, Megan is fucking fine as hell.
Exactly. And shout out to her because I think she graduated or something.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the beautiful black ladies that graduated this year.
Exactly. Shout out.
Oh, I was going to see. Oh yeah, you said what was the year that car you had said? The year of the car, what we was talking about earlier.
Oh, my car?
Yeah.
2011.
2011. You that just remind me of seeing how like Dodge and Hellcats and stuff won't be made.
Oh yeah.
What is it? 2035 or something? It's gonna be electric.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, you planned on like getting an electric car like when they first try to come out, or you gonna stick with the engine for a little minute?
I mean,
engine for a little minute.
It depends. Like, I'll probably get an electric car, but not a newer model, but a older model. Because you know how when you get a newer model of a car, it's kind of a lot.
Yeah, no, facts. A lot to go with it.
Yeah. So I wouldn't mind it. It's just, you know, I'm gonna wait until the hype dies down with them.
Word, that's smart. You should if you I don't know if like you like into like investing, but it's like some electric like ETFs or like stocks you can invest in for that.
This channel is a gaming channel, so I was gonna ask you, you know, what type of games you like to play.
That's a great question. Assassin's Creed. something that like at first it was like Madden and everything NCAA, but now that like as you get older, you see like damn man, you gonna make the same game every year.
Yeah, in 2K and all that.
And then like in 2K, I don't even be really playing 2K as much anymore, so I just kind of died off that. But like I kind of like games that have like I don't know, I guess a sense of purpose. Like,
yeah.
And it's like just story modes and stuff. So Assassin's Creed, I fuck with games like that. I need to know. I need some more to be honest, but I only know Assassin's Creed. So.
No, I got you. I can put you into some games.
What's Assassin's Creed?
Too, but then I was like, I don't like with me. I don't mind waiting for games to come out. If you want to make that game,
make sure it's right. Yeah,
if you want it to be your magnum opus, well, not magnum opus, but you want it to be just right to your standards. Then do that. I don't mind waiting years for your game if you're working on it that long.
Exactly, especially if you're trying to make it how you want it to be or not.
Yeah, because the fans are like,
rush. Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead, put it out. Oh, I'm waiting for this, man. Put it out.
And then put it out in the reviews. Oh man, you could have kept this.
Yeah, I'm like,
we tried to tell you we was gonna keep it.
Yeah. But it's I mean.
Oh, finish.
No, I was just gonna say it's like that's how games are and stuff. Like people aren't like they put out trailers for games but don't show gameplay nowadays. So it's like I don't know how to like what is the gameplay like. Don't just show me a trailer and get me hyped up for nothing,
Oh, exactly. Let me see what I'm actually doing in the game.
Or let me see what it looks like, and I kind of get an idea, and maybe I'll think about getting it.
Word. Oh yeah, because the trailers really do get you.
Because trailers are just cutscenes.
Damn, that's just.
They're just cutscenes, and it's like
right when you said like cutscenes.
Just give me gameplay. Just give me gameplay of this game I want out. And that's how some people are that I watch on YouTube when they look at like what's it called, like showcases, so like Xbox, Sony, or PlayStation, or Nintendo, when they have their things. It's like, show me gameplay. Show me gameplay. Show me gameplay. I'm tired of seeing trailers. I mean, if it's a game that's coming out like in 5 years, I don't mind the trailer because you're still working on the game.
Facts. So let me just get a little sneak peek.
Yeah, but if you got a game that's about to come out, and if you got a game that's coming out next year, and you show a trailer for every other video game showcase instead of showing the game, and then talk about DLCs and all this stuff, it's just like, I don't want it. You're not gonna give me what I want to see.
Exactly.
I don't want it. But now I kind of expanded my video game genre palette, I want to say.
Gotcha.
So I don't just play like you know, like how sports games are.
Yeah.
They're kind of the same, so I don't play those anymore. I kind of do like indie games now.
Word.
Or like, cause indie games are like independent, basically. They're independent developers and not like big companies.
Word. Okay, gotcha.
So like, you know, it's like that thing of can't think of a good comparison.
The
but
first the first game that came to mind was like indie. I was thinking of Uncharted, but then you said big games, and I was like, I think that company is like really huge.
Yeah, Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog's a big company.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah.
Cause they made Crash, Jack and Daxter, Uncharted, so like they're big. And then there's like you know, I'm just saying like you know, smaller type teams.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was going. What I was going. Cause earlier was put me onto some games, but you was just ready to. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on. It's just kind of hard for me right now because I can't. It's on the. I'm on the spot, and I play so many games, like it's ridiculous. Because I play games on my Switch and on my PlayStation.
Yeah, so I'll just be talking about like PS4 jobs.
Yeah, no, PlayStation, like, because Sony be having sales every day.
Yeah, and you get the free games every month.
Yeah.
Plus, but I won't be playing those. I'll just be using my game for YouTube for like.
No, okay. You know, like games, like the free games. Sometimes they're like the top selling games, you know, from like years ago.
Word.
So it's like
I gotta make sure I know I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes like it's just that thing of it's free. I'm gonna just get it anyway.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you can't take up that opportunity.
You can't be free, man.
But I started getting into like RPG games and stuff now.
Word.
Like the only really game I've played that's kind of role playing or kind of like a couple, Bloodborne and Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Because I've heard of Final Fantasy but never played it.
It's a lot of them, but just focus. The best Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy VII.
What type of game are you like? Kind of like bots or something, or is it like people? I like games where it's like people, like you killing people.
It's kind of like a fantasy type game.
Not like that. YouTube.
no. Yeah.
You know, I'm saying just as fun purposes in the virtual world of the game.
It's more like a fantasy type game because it's called Final Fantasy.
Word.
But it's just, you know, it was like a over the top, not like over the top, like, you know, like the saying, but like bird's eye view over the top.
Okay, word.
In a way.
Gotcha. Because I was you like God of War?
Yeah.
See, like God of War, I don't like because I played a demo and I seen like you was killing bugs and stuff like that. I didn't really like it. So that's what I meant by like video games like that. Like,
I mean, the only thing
Assassin's Creed type, or at least like
with Final Fantasy VII, you just be killing robots.
Where
you just killing robots and like evil people, I guess.
Gotcha. That's what you said.
Because I think one of the characters, Barrett, he's like an activist for like, you know, against companies, like big companies and stuff.
Okay, word.
Cause Barrett, he's like a black dude, but he got like a minigun on his arm, like his hand.
His hand is a minigun.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good game. It's just you just gotta know how to play it. And I kind of stopped playing it because I got pissed off at myself. Because what happened was I was fighting a boss, and I was at a checkpoint, and it was like, do you want to restart from the very beginning or start from where your checkpoint was? And I think I started from the very beginning. And I was like, all that work I put in fighting this dude, and I started over. I was like, you know what? I'm uninstalling the game. I can't do it no more.
Nah, you messing with it.
Yeah, sometimes games will have me like that, and I'm just like, I gotta stop playing.
Crazy talking about fighting the boss. You know, Odyssey, you say you like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm literally at the last mission where you either fight your brother or you fight your sister, whatever character you choose.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't beat him. I chose the female character. I haven't beat him, and I just stopped playing Odyssey.
I think I stopped
I just stopped.
I stopped at the, was it the Sphinx? Where I don't know if you did that part yet, where you do the quiz.
Oh, I'm at the last jump. So if you
I'm not at that part, but I'm saying like it was like a part where the Sphinx and you got to do a quiz where she asks you questions and stuff.
Oh, chill, no, I don't remember.
Because the game's open world, so I be.
Oh, you talking about the like side quests?
Yeah, the side quests. I do like a whole bunch of side quests.
Yeah,
I mean, I only do the ones that I'm at the requirement level for.
Yeah, right.
Because sometimes it'd be like. You can go to different islands, but it'd be like level 20, and you like a level 5.
Right, and then one hit from an enemy.
Exactly. Or I be seeing people on YouTube, and they be a smaller level than the island they're on, and they be fighting them like halfway health on the enemy. I'm just
you gotta do a lot of retreating.
Yeah.
When you fight, bro, you gotta do a lot of retreating if you do low level.
And the only thing I like about Assassin's Creed is just the sneaking around and killing people. That's the only thing I like about it. Because it's like, you don't have like modern weapons, so it's like I can't just be running and gunning.
Exactly, I gotta have some type of strategic.
And it'd be like that with Hitman too.
Hitman, I've heard of Hitman.
Hitman's fun.
Sheldon.
Hitman's fun. I played the most newest one. Most of that game is just patience or time. You gotta have time to play that game.
Word.
So it's like you have to like. You gotta go here for this thing. Like, you gotta set up the kills. You set up assassinations.
Word.
So it's like, you gotta do this. You gotta disguise yourself as this person. You gotta go get this item for this thing.
Oh, that's hard.
And you gotta get like a certain security pass. And you gotta go through here.
Oh, that's like one of them, like the movie, like Top Secret Agent Jones. Like, word. Okay, word.
And then he has like his signature silencer pistols, double wielding pistols. But yeah, no, I do like a sneak, like, I don't know what to call them, like sneaking around games, or because you got to sneak around and kill people. But it all depends on how the game is, or what the story of the game, I guess.
Yeah, facts.
Because the premise is fine, but it's just like I want to get invested in it. I don't want to just I mean, sometimes it's like that with certain games, but then again, it's like I don't really kind of want to pay attention to the story,
What about Red Dead Redemption?
I tried to play that. I had it. Look, I was playing it, and I liked the story and stuff. Yeah. But it was just like, I'm so used to Grand Theft Auto and driving in the car and just getting places and doing all this other stuff.
Hopping out, and I didn't like the way you looked at me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was playing like I was like, roping people and stuff like that. But it was just like, it was just the horse thing. I couldn't do it.
Oh, word.
I'm so used to driving in the car and getting some places, and then it's like, it was like, oh, it's the horse, so I gotta walk with the horse or run with the horse.
Do everything with the horse.
Yeah, and I like riding the horse, but it's just like I was so used to playing like GTA games.
Word.
You just driving in the car and just being reckless in the car.
Going faster.
Yeah. So it's like I want to get to my destination, but it's like this horse is kind of slow, even though it's going as fast as so.
Exactly. No, I see what you're saying.
But it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I beat the first one, but I never played the second one.
Yeah, I didn't finish the second one. I think the
first one is so hard.
Yeah, I think I played something similar to Red Dead. I think it's called like Gun. Yeah. It was on Xbox.
she was really heavy set.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
like,
what you mean.
they just it's just and I understand because some people like not complain about it, but like want to talk about it, where it's like they don't put more black women in movies because they still try to do this whole light skin thing.
Oh, well, I know isn't she black though?
Who?
Actor? Isn't the actress black?
Yeah, but I'm saying like a darker.
Yeah. I know what
you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Because it's like they want to have like a black character or a black girl, so they get a light skinned girl.
Literally.
So it's like, oh, she's black, don't worry.
Exactly.
Like no, we need some actual. I mean, we don't.
Exactly. Every time they do try to promote, it'll be a light skin, trying to real light shade. Yeah, man.
It's just like
the Stay Farm commercial.
Listen, I watch a whole bunch of Paul Mooney, Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle.
I need to get on those, bro. This is not the first homie that had told me about comedians, but I don't ever never take the time to watch like Lionel Richie or even Dave Chappelle for real.
You mean Richard Pryor? You said Lionel Richie.
Oh, chill. We gonna cut that out. Nah.
Richard, I mean...
I said Lionel Richie.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm weak as a bitch.
They do look similar. No, I'm just playing. But, Paul Mooney he wrote jokes for Richard Pryor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Paul Mooney was the original, he writes all the jokes, and then he started doing stand-up for himself. Paul Mooney funny. Even though it's like, it's not really any specials like out there with him. Like, you have to go on YouTube and look up his stuff. Yeah, I think the white paint is done.
Yeah, I don't know if mine is dry. My deformed flake.
I mean, we could call it here, I'm not gonna finish it on video.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can show the people our paintings.
That is a great product. Max Mofo from YouTube.
Mine's not the best.
Fully endorse this product.
It's something.
It's top 10. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it later. I'm gonna finish mine later.
It's like, well, at least what are you talking about? What?
I said I'm gonna finish it and then I'm gonna put it on the wall because now I have depending on the month, I just put up the painting for the month, like a holiday.
Oh, where? This stuff painting of the month. You switch it every month type shit.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, that's hard.
So now I gotta switch out the one that's on the wall now.
Where?
But that's just a regular painting that I have on the wall in the living room.
Oh, okay.
So now
it's not one you actually.
Yeah.
Where?
And then yeah, this has just been This has been the video. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, man. I appreciate my guy for having me, man.
Sorry, the camera kept cutting off.
No, man. We ain't tripping on that, man.
I'm gonna do my best to fix it. I'm probably be up all night trying to fix it, but yeah, this has been Paint Sesh. Nice. Link in the description. You want your Instagram and link in the description if you want that, or I know people are funny about that.
So. I don't know. You follow me on Instagram at keepgoing.ray.
Yeah, the link will be in the description for his Instagram. Right here is the graph for my subscribe and not subscribe. To people that are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Or watch the video first and then subscribe if you want to, depending on how you feel about my videos. But yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Another paint sesh for the Christmas holidays. Like and subscribe. Donate to the Patreon. See y'all next time.